Hello, and you're welcome to IDV Television. Today makes it exactly 2 years after the historic Sars protest preceding the tragic Lekki tollgate shooting. This event definitely has taken its spot in the Nigerian history as one of the most tragic events since our independence. Here are a few facts about this protest that ushered in the October 20th incidence. The protest aimed at the complete eradication or reformation of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, an arm of the police force that extorted and killed youth brutally. All started on Twitter by few celebrity activists and Twitter influencers to the streets of Lagos, Delta, Ibadan, Abuja, and other states in Nigeria. All protests started when a series of police brutality that claimed lives all over the nation over extortion from youth was rampant at that time. This stirred emotions all over social media and birthed the peaceful protest cheered by celebrities like Fowls, Runtown, DJ Switch, and pioneering Twitter influencers like Sega Link, Savvy Renu, Danny Walter, Uncle Pamileri, Temi Hoenu, Dekonle, and also human rights activists like Aisha Yusufu and Soro. Protesters at the Lekki tollgate denied commercial activities at this tollgate to express their vexation at the recurring tragic incidents of police brutality. For nights and days, this protest went on as it got proper funding from donors who supported the cause, both in cash and cryptocurrency. The word soke was birthed during the protest as it was a slang used by protesters which meant speak up. Let us not forget that the Lagos state, which then was the Nigeria epicenter of the dreaded COVID-19 virus, saw this mass movement. People defiled the stay-home instruction as the number of infected victims rose in the state according to the NCDC. The protest actively lasted for 13 days, started on 8th of October and was brought to an abrupt and tragic end on the 20th of October 2020 following the death of protesters when live round of bullets were fired on harmless and peaceful protesters at Lekki tollgate. Before this fateful day, report has it that on some occasion, thugs were sent by unknown persons to disperse these peaceful protesters in different locations in Lagos, Abuja, and other states, but failed, as the soke generation, as they were called, were determined to see their heart's yearning granted by the federal government. Protesters were initially told to stay off the toll gate as a curfew was declared by the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu earlier that day. Record has it that exactly 6:30 p.m. heavy military presence was visible around the toll gate area, and shortly afterward, graphically disturbing videos surfaced all over the internet of people, allegedly peaceful Sars protesters being fired at by men of the Nigerian army. At daybreak of the 21st of October 2020, the army debunked claims that a personnel shot live round at protesters at the toll gate. This prompted agitation and indicated violence in many areas in Lagos State as well as other states. At this point, the peaceful protest had been hijacked by hoodlums who attacked both men of the Nigerian police force as well as of the peaceful protesters. A judicial panel was set up to look into the issues, and 2 years after the soke generation is still requesting for justice for our fallen soldiers. Report has it, Punch and Vanguard Nigerian newspaper, that many of the Sars protesters were arrested, and as at when this report was being filed, report has it that over 30 Sars protesters are still held in detention without parole 2 years later. The Nigerian police force offered compensation to some victims of police brutality, but this didn't go down well, with many Nigerians as they believe the amount given as compensation isn't fair enough. Do you really think justice has been served regarding the 20th October 2020 incident? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and do well not to forget to like, to share, and just comment. Let us know what you feel about this. Let's know your thoughts, and most importantly, do not forget to turn on the post notification button. Thank you very much. Bye.